Imagine one of the most famous actresses on the planet deciding to drop the polished, predictable image and show the world a side of herself that feels daring, cinematic, and completely unforgettable. That's exactly what Catherine Zeta-Jones did with her latest Proof in Pictures campaign, and once you see these images, you'll want to stick around to the very end to understand how she pulled it off. It all kicked off with a high-fashion spread in a luxury magazine. Catherine appears in a sculpted white gown that looks like it was custom molded to her frame. The dress has long sleeves and a refined high neckline, but then surprises you with a thigh-grazing slit that runs from hip to ankle. Every step she takes reveals a flash of toned leg and the clean curve of her hip. The crisp white fabric against her glowing skin creates a striking contrast that feels like modern art in motion. Fans rushed to comment with lines like, "She is the artwork. This is pure elegance, and how do I recreate that look?" From there, the shoot shifts to something more intimate and sun-drenched. Catherine jets off to a secluded island for a lingerie-inspired editorial in the middle of a tropical paradise. In one standout shot, she's stretched out on a soft bed of palm fronds, wearing a delicate lace set in the softest pastel pink. The design is minimal but beautifully structured, tracing her figure without feeling over the top. She arches her back slightly, one arm resting above her head, eyes closed in a moment of pure ease. The warm breeze plays with her hair, and the lush greenery around her frames her like a painting. Comments flooded in. Queen of sensuality, timeless beauty. This is how you do confident at any age. But the most talked about portion of the campaign came from an experimental underwater sequence. Catherine slips into a body-hugging, skin-toned bodysuit with subtle shimmer, then dives into a crystal-clear pool. Under the surface, the suit smooths along her silhouette while the water bends the light into liquid patterns across her body. Her hair fans out around her like a dark halo, and the shifting reflections make her look like a mythical sea goddess. Each frame captures a different dance of light, movement, and shadow, no filters needed. Fans were left speechless, dropping reactions like, "Underwater siren, no words, and pure magic." Through every setting, studio, island, and underwater, Catherine never loses her signature grace. Her styling is calculated but effortless. In the magazine shots, she wears polished updos and smoky eyes that match the drama of the white gown. On the island, her look softens. Tousled waves, dewy skin, and gentle pink lips that match the tropical romance of the scene. Underwater, her makeup is kept clean and subtle, allowing the lighting and movement to take center stage. You can see the intention behind every detail, from fabric choice to hair texture, building a cohesive, cinematic story instead of just a random collection of pretty pictures. So what can we take from Catherine Zeta-Jones' Elin visual campaign? First, pairing intimate environments with high-fashion styling creates a powerful tension that sticks in your mind. A gown in a minimalist studio, delicate pieces in wild nature, and sleek silhouettes underwater all tell different chapters of the same story. Second, structured shapes and sheer accents can work together beautifully when they're guided by taste, not shock value. And third, Catherine proves that confidence doesn't fade with time, it deepens. Her bold glamour feels richer and more intentional now than ever before. If Catherine's jaw-dropping photo series left you inspired, make sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment telling us which shoot magazine, island, or underwater left you in awe. And subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into iconic celebrity photo moments. Thanks for watching, and remember, when you're at the top of your game, highlighting your strongest qualities isn't arrogance. It's the ultimate power move.